Welcome to the video series, an introduction to using Microsoft Teams, brought to you by Progressive Computing, Inc. Part 3, Use Cases. Depending on the size and structure of your organization, there are many ways you can set up Microsoft Teams to work best for your needs. There is no standard or best practice that fits everyone. There are, however, different methodologies we will cover to help you decide how to set up Teams to work best for you. The good news is that you can also mix, match, and combine these different use cases to best suit your workflow requirements. In this first example, we create one giant team that represents everyone who works in your company, and then organize each department into their own channel. The real organization comes through these channels, and here is where people are granted access to resources. In other words, this scenario is very channel focused. In the next scenario, the company decided to create one team or group of people per department, then use channels to further divide the work. As a company grows, more well-defined departments start to emerge. This typically makes more logical sense when specific people only work in specific areas. This offers greater granularity, organization, and departmental maturity. The structure is both team and channel focused. Now, some organizations may be geographically spread out, and thus their natural organization may be geocentric. Others might have different and segregated business units that collaborate minimally. This keeps the work and interaction concentrated in respective areas. This structure is both team and channel focused as well, but is structured differently. In this final scenario, we see how a company might create a team called projects, then create a channel for each specific project. Project-oriented companies can think of a project team and create channels for each active project. There is less permanency here. A channel or even a team can have a finite lifespan. Channels can eventually be hidden once the work is done or even deleted. It is common to mix and match use cases depending on your business requirements. You are not locked into one way of doing things. Here at Progressive Computing, we've incorporated a few of the use cases to fit our needs. The PCI All team is a place for everyone to collaborate on company-wide resources. Our executive leadership team has their own team for their important work, and so do the owners. Each department has their own team sites to manage their resources and people. And we have a projects folder to manage projects we're working on, many of which are cross-departmental.